Oh, Gustavo Neri, AB Boxing News. Here with my guy, Staten Island's own James Crunch Time Wilkins. The real Crunch Time is in the building. What's going on, Brody? What's
Sir,
up?
not much, man. Just staying focused, staying ready. March 20th the date.
March 20th is indeed the date, man. You've been waiting for a fight date for such a long time. Now you have it. It's like an early birthday gift or even a Christmas gift, right? So how you feeling
Yeah.
getting this early date for this new year?
I feel great. It's everything that I wanted. So I could tell that Golden Boy is hearing me and understanding what I want from them as a young fighter. They understand that I don't want to just be in the sport to be another fighter. They understand that I want to be world champion by the end of this year or middle of this year. So they're giving me what I want, exactly what I want, and I'm ready for everything. I'm
Yeah,
excited to have a great 2021.
that is definitely indeed. We know this. You're still very young, and then when I say young, I mean like in terms of record wise. People
Mm-hmm.
are some people know you, and some people are starting to get to know you due to your affiliation signing with Golden Wing Promotions. My question to you is like, do you feel like this is a high risk, high reward type of fight? Because Oscar Acevedo, who you're gonna be facing March 20th, is an undefeated fighter, and for me, it's like a East Coast versus West Coast battle. What do you think about that?
Um, I believe it's good for boxing, but
Mm,
at the same time, I don't really look into people's records because a lot of fighters have built up records, so records don't matter to me.
mm-hmm.
Me myself, I have a great record, so I feel like records don't really matter. At the end of the day, it's about that night, and I understand everything I want, everything I dream of. You feel me? So there's nothing that I'm not thinking of or wanting for myself. Everything I know that I want and need is in each fight. It don't matter what fight it is, it don't matter who you fight. Like my first fight with Golden Boy, a lot of people don't know. I fought an older guy, but he was a veteran. He was a former champion, and I think featherweight
Mm-hmm.
in a weight class lower than the one I'm in now. So yeah, he was older. He had a record of like 35 and I think 11 or 16, something like that. But that's a lot of people get caught up on records to where they think, oh well, this guy's this and that guy's that, but they don't understand to where you fight guys with more experience and sometimes they bring the best out of you.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, really, every fight brings the best out of me because, like I said, I understand what I want this
Yeah.
year. And that's going to come. And the way it's going to come is by just me keep on doing whatever I got to do. So,
Yeah. I would say, as a person that has known you for 20 since 2017, I would say that you're a guy with your confidence is off the roof. I think you're one of those fighters that I wish some of my fighters or people that I know had the confidence like yourself, right? And when I asked Oscar in regards to like, is this fight is like, is it personal or is it is what it is? He's your opponent, and call it a day. He said, I don't know him like that, so at the end of the day, he's an opponent. We got to fight, and whoever wins will win. Do you feel like that too, or you feel this is a personal between you guys?
nah, I mean, I don't know the kid from a hole in the wall. So, it's definitely nothing personal outside of boxing, but this is everything that I need for my dreams to continue. And I understand that. So at the end of the day, this is boxing. This is an entertaining sport. It's an entertainment. That's my job as a fighter, is to entertain, to give bloggers, news reporters like yourself, and fans everything they want to see. That's my job as a fighter. So my main job is to just do what I do,
Hmm.
and I understand that, like you said, in 2017 or a little earlier in my career, everybody knows James as, or Crunch Time as, oh, that's the bad guy in boxing. That's this, that's that. And I'm still a dog, and I'm still hungry and willing to do anything I need to do to win and be victorious. But at the end of the day, my boxing IQ just gets bigger and better every day. Every day I learn, every day it gets bigger and better. So I got great coaches, a great team, behind me. Like before, I didn't have all that. You understand? So now it's like I got stuff that got me growing day by day, and it's only gonna keep getting better. From Roy Jones Jr. to Donald Driver to the whole Golden Boy staff behind me, my manager. So I got a winning team. So that's the only thing that we're gonna continue to do is to keep on winning and keep chasing our dreams in the ring and out the ring.
Yep, yep. In regards to dreams, right? Before I get to the dream part, right? I do want to
Mm-hmm.
ask you your thoughts on fighting again in Texas because your last fight was in Texas.
Yeah,
So,
my last fight was in San Antonio, but this one's gonna be in Dallas, Texas,
mhm,
which is my second hometown. To where I'm excited to be fighting in Dallas. It'll be my first fight in Dallas, Texas. I built a great fan base for myself out here. I know a lot of great people, successful people, great team, like I said. So I'm happy to be doing it right here in Texas, where I
nice.
call home.
Yep, indeed it is. And like I said, the last time you fought in Texas, you made a statement. I know that this
Mm-hmm.
fight should be a statement, and I think I was telling Oscar that people are sleeping on this fight. I think this could be a fight of the year candidate depending on the game plan of yourself and his. But if it's not fight of the year candidate, I know it's going to be a really great fight. With that being said, I want to move on with this aspect of dreams because a lot of the boxing community has been taking different perspectives in Ryan Garcia versus Manny Pacquiao. Now, as
I
a
mean, before you even continue on that, a lot of people, they can't judge this kid off of wanting to take a fight with Pacquiao. Listen, if anybody was given the opportunity, I don't give a damn who it is that says they wouldn't, they're lying. You got YouTube stars trying to fight Floyd. You're gonna tell this young kid that he has no okay to fight a legend in boxing, even though it's an exhibition? You're out of your mind. Why? Because you didn't get the chance or opportunity? Come on now, Javante Davis, any one of them would have got that opportunity, they would have jumped on it.
yeah,
So he's wrong for jumping on it. That kid ain't wrong for jumping on it. And it's crazy that before the Luke Campbell and Ryan fight, I was one of those people that questioned, is Ryan gonna be a dog at the point to where he'll have to be a dog? So he earned respect from me off of, getting hit, getting dropped, and getting up. And now he has the opportunity of a lifetime that many fighters wish they could have. So I don't judge people. Listen, everybody got to eat. And if he's going to eat off it and change his family's life, God bless him.
yeah,
I think people should applaud it and give credit to it, because at least it's not a YouTube fight, like it's an actual fight. Yes, it's an exhibition, but it's boxing. So at
yeah.
the end of the day, if anybody else was put in that position, they would take it and run with it. So I don't want that fight no more because it's a man, shut up. You sound foolish. If you had that same opportunity, you would take it.
No,
Look
yeah,
at Adrian. Look at Adrian Broner right now. Hey, big bro, give me an exhibition, Floyd. Let's go make millions.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
But nobody sees a problem in that. And
yeah,
I don't see a problem in it. If Broner and Floyd do it, great. I don't
yeah,
see a problem in it. I stay in my lane.
yeah.
Stay in my lane. I make my money. I do what I do for my boxing career.
No, yeah,
That's
that's
all I
definitely
care
good.
about.
Yeah, but I mentioned this because like it shows you not to say that that maybe this was one of Ryan's dream or not. If it is, it just shows you that anything is possible. Especially
Yeah.
with the our generation, right? We're like your generation is the future of boxing, right? Pacquiao was,
Mhm.
I don't want to say way past his prime, but he's still doing his thing, and the fact that
Yeah. Well, I
you
feel
know,
like we're not even in the future no more. I feel like we're in the present, and
okay,
we're in the time of our this is our era. Like all these fighters had their era already, and God bless them. They had amazing careers, but that time is done. That
yeah,
time's over. That time passed over. God bless. Keep it moving.
yeah. That is,
It's a crunch. It's a crunch era.
yeah. W-
It's a
Let
new era.
let the people know. You got me hooked on your other phrase, PTSD. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah. So PTSD, I call PTSD passion to stay dedicated, because I believe, I believe in you get what you put in.
Hmm.
So a lot of us, we focus on our struggles or whatever. And I feel like when you focus on just struggling too long, you can't allow yourself to grow because you're stuck in what you've been through. You feel me?
Yeah.
A lot of people know me for, oh, Crunch, he struggled, he made it through this, he made it through that. But that's not what they're gonna remember me for. Like, that's over with. You're not gonna just remember me for, oh, that's a kid that struggled and made it. Nah, you're gonna remember me for PTSD, passion, stay dedicated. I stayed dedicated, I stayed focused, and I made my dreams happen no matter what. I
Yeah.
worked hard for it.
That is that is definitely true. And March 20th should be another fight to greatness. Like I always
It
say,
will.
you're a hometown from Staten Island. Like I said, I always wish you the best, bro. And whatever
Mm-hmm.
you do in your professional career, I'm always with you, man. Like I said, I just want a great fight from both of you guys. Like I said, sometimes I gotta be, um,
I
on
understand you're doing your job. It don't
yeah.
matter.
No,
At
of
the end of
course,
the
of
day,
course.
business is business, and you gotta do your job for your viewers and everything. So I don't take nothing personal into it. It's
Yeah,
boxing. Like I said, it's a business for me.
yeah,
I'm I'm gonna keep doing great. I'm definitely gonna win March 20th. And I just see, like, it's crazy because I can, like, my vision is so strong. I already envision the whole fight. I already see it. I already know. Like, I see it already. I know. I
yeah,
already know. And I'm gonna just leave it at that. I already know. I know.
yeah. If if we could just talk a little bit about the future, who do you want like next, or what's your how do you want this year to end? Because I know last year it was a little bit complicated with COVID. I mean, we're still living in COVID era, but like, how many fights do you want this year, realistically?
This year, I would like 4 to 5 fights.
Okay,
So I know what it takes to do that.
okay, and then but no names in particular. You just want to get busy.
No, I want world title fights. I want
Okay,
I want top tier fights, and that
okay,
and that and they could call this the start to that.
okay.
We could start that now.
Nice, nice. Like I said, hopefully everything turns out that way. Like I said, definitely got to make a statement for March 20th, man, because I know Golden Boy, if you do a great job, they're going to definitely put you in those world title fights, champ.
Exactly, and
Yep,
that's what this is all about.
exactly.
One at a time, and it's coming. It's here.
Mm.